What's going on, boys? It's your boy Dev back on Madden 24 Colts Franchise. We are in week 4 against the Arizona Cardinals now. I have made a couple of tweaks to the sliders, hoping that makes a difference. There was a couple of updates that were posted that I wanted to make to Madden 10 sliders, and then I also decreased the QB accuracy a little bit. But I think that maybe our team is just playing more true to their overall. I mean, Richardson is now a great quarterback. We have good receivers with good abilities and good stats, man, and we just might be, playing a little bit better. So we'll see if it's a fluke. If week 1 was more depictive of how things will go, or if we absolutely blow this team out 50-0, then we're gonna completely overhaul and do our own version of sliders where the computer pass coverage goes way up and our accuracies and catching go way down. We're gonna completely nerf it. So we're gonna do one more week, see if maybe those were flukes, those 2 back-to-backs, or if we edited our coverage a little bit, so our reaction time went up, but our coverage went down. So when guys are actually in position, they'll play the ball much better, but the coverage won't be as good. So I'm hoping that will allow the computer to move it a little bit more. But we are playing the 1-2 Arizona Cardinals nonetheless, so it may be we may house them. Who knows? Texans are also 3-0, but I want to see close games. Not everyone's going to be close. We are going to blow some teams out. So we'll see how it goes in week 4 and adjust accordingly. Okay, weekly awards. Obviously, Richardson gets another one. 21 for 31, 504, 7 touchdowns through the air. Did throw 2 picks. Also had 3 carries for 30 yards. It was sacked 5 times. And then both those picks were to Kevin Byard, who won Defensive AFC Player of the Week. 14 touchdowns to 3 picks through the first 3 games, man, and looking to continue in week 4. It is time for a QB1 check-in, man. Coach, your team has played really well in early start of the season. Is off to a hot start. How much of that is Anthony Richardson? We're going to praise Richardson, man. He's been tearing it up. Another 300 passing yards is what they want us to have with Richardson. And we'll see if he can do it, man. He's got the weapons too. Just got to continue to put it together. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, sliders are updated. Let's see how it makes a difference. Let's get into week 4 against the Arizona Cardinals and get a dub, man. We're getting the ball first, man. And we did turn up the defensive coverage for the computer, so they should be playing a lot better coverage. Oh, Carlos Woodson! Poindexter didn't throw a block. Would have been a touchdown. Richardson bringing the offense out, and we have increased the difficulty of coverage, increased pass defense reaction time, and coverage. So I think it should be a little bit more difficult to move the ball, but we shall see here. And Taylor getting us started out right with 5 yards. And we know what Woods can do. We know what Woodson can do. Got Jelani Woods underneath, wide open and moving down the field. And we do get to take a look at Jose Allen, the the first overall pick? Top pick to the Cardinals. The corner ended up being an 80 overall. He's a stud. Carlos Woodson, we've got a stud, and he's wide open down to the 22. Had to be very patient and wait for him to get open. Gonna run this here to the right. And no blocking whatsoever. Nowhere to go for Jonathan Taylor. The run blocking decreased to 20 on the sliders has made a huge difference. And now Woodson and underneath. Elijah Moore, the crosser. Gonna see if someone can get open here. Got Carlos Woodson. Juke. Couldn't juke into the end zone. He needs to have a better juke move. But down to the 4-yard line. Gonna try and pound this in with Jonathan Taylor. Taylor diving touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, first drive of the game. And although we increased the CPU, pass defense reaction time, and pass coverage, it didn't seem to make much of a difference. So if that still continues, we will continue to increase it as games go on. But nonetheless, 7-0 your start here. Colts defense coming up, man, and hoping to make a splash. Kyler Murray still quarterbacking, and it's a huge gain. Huge gain. No, make a tackle. Nick Cross save a touchdown. He does. Big time gain. Algier, the running back for the Cardinals. Their all-white unis look absolutely filthy. Emmanuel Hadley was right there. It's broken tackles left and right. Emmanuel Hadley, I thought he was going to pick the ball off, and instead it's a huge gain. Oh my God, what a roller coaster of emotions to start this one. Hadley again, just make the tackle this time. Rumpf getting some playing time here. Odenigbo and Dent in the box. Algier finding space and pushing forward, gets the first. Unbelievable run blocking for Algier, an ability to make people miss and break tackles is unbelievable. Nick Cross now tracking Algier around the edge. Brent's huge tackle. Oh man, another carry for Algier. This could be a nightmare. Algier 4 for 45 to start this one is just, oh my God, he's unstoppable on these outside handoffs. Gotta be ready. It's play action. Knockout by Cisco. There we go, buddy. Number 1 on the field and number 1 in your hearts and number 1 of his enemies living in fear. It doesn't make any sense. Andre Cisco, shoot the gap. All right, let's get our zone coverages here. Go get him. Who got there? It's Josh Harper. Andrew Tracy just got injured earlier on the drive, came back in, and then got injured again. Unbelievable. It's going to be a field goal. Rush! Rush blocked the field goal. We've got the football. No points. Darius Rush. Pretty much all he's good for, but he has blocked a couple of field goals in his career. And unbelievable fight from the 5th string corner. That's why we've got him on the squad, man. He blocks field goals. Let's go. Jonathan Taylor around the edge with speed. Huge gain. And they are bringing guys up in the box. We're going to do this with Taylor. Try and squeeze through a gap here. We do. And we get stuck on Mike Bates. Mike Bates' big ass sticking out in the way. We go mess spot here. Sharif. Oh, we got Cruz in. Cruz. Oh, we missed him. No. And it's going to be 4 verts here. Jonathan Taylor is going to go on a Texas route. Just in case it's man coverage. We got Woodson. Carlos Woodson. Looking for another monster gain and trying to get a breakout game. And let's look for Woodson again on the corner route, man. We're moving more out. We got a flood concept going. Got Carlos Woodson. No! Missed him by a mile. Need a block from John Church. Elijah Moore went down, and it's going to be DPJ time. Carlos Woodson really has been just a receiver we needed on this team, man. He makes us so much better. Jelani Woods would have been coming wide open. Pause. We did not have the time. Just took way too long to develop. Bruised ribs. He's going to be out. DPJ is going to be in. And it's going to be a field goal for Matt Gay, who has been just great this year for us, just knocking it through the uprights. And Hadley, good tackle. First quarter is over. It's 10-0. Not as big of a bloodbath as last week. See what the Cards have got for us, man. They've been moving the football extremely well on the ground. Play action. Huge knockout, Julius Brents. Closing and just launches like a spider monkey at the defender, like a heat-seeking missile, a cruise missile on defense. Off target by Kyler Murray. Our pass rush creating disruption, pressure on the quarterback, forcing errant throws pretty much every week. And Carlos Woodson coming back out. Return man. Got speed. Get her on the edge. Carlos Woodson around the edge. Down the sideline. 25-20, 15-10-5. Touchdown. Return touchdown for the rookie. Wow, is he special? He is electric. And that is a beautiful play, man. Our first punt return touchdown of the series. Wow. Let's go, baby. These rookies are even better than I could have ever expected. George Cruz, 3 touchdowns through 3 games with limited involvement. And then Carlos Woodson has a rushing touchdown, a punt return touchdown, couple of receiving touchdowns, just a Swiss Army knife, dude. And, I mean, I'm just so glad we traded up to get him. Oh, no. Offensive lineman wide open. Josh Harper's injured. What is happening? Strength and conditioning coach will need to be fired. Odenigbo flying in like a charging bull. And shoulder strain for Josh Harper. He's going to stay in, dude. No pussy shit. Get your ass in the game. He's going to be back in the game. Nicks off a dude's ass. Pause. I think it was actually off a dude's shoulder, but... And Cisco's got X Factor. Somehow gets credit for a pass defense there. Chester Denton covers now. Oh, it's a screen pass to the tight end. Big play by Cisco. 4th and 8 here. Are they going to try for a field goal? They are. 41-yard line. Can Rush get another block? Rush with another block opportunity. He blocked it again. Darius Rush. 2 field goal blocks in 1 game. What in the world is happening? What is happening, guys? 2 field goal blocks in the first half. I mean, yes, it's a long field goal attempt, so you're more likely to get those, but good God. Jelani Woods is wide open. Jelani Woods down inside the 30. Carlos Woodson, no! Buda Baker gets underneath it. It needs to be free-formed, and it's a touchdown. He's streaking down the field. Get Woods on a slant route. Got him. Oh, my God. It's almost intercepted. We're going to run the ball a little bit more. It's going to be another Matt Gay field goal. Going up 20-0, man. Couple of Matt Gay field goals, a Jonathan Taylor rushing touchdown, and a Carlos Woodson punt return touchdown have been our points so far. 5:08 left in the second. The Cardinals are scoreless after 2 blocked field goals, man. Try to deliver a shot, and he bounces off like they always do, man. We're going to bring the dogs on 3rd and 4 here. We've got press coverage. We got 6 blitzing right up the middle here. Cisco flying in. Poindexter gets him down right before the line of scrimmage, and it is going to be another Cardinal punt. Carlos Woodson again. Breaking tackles and down at the 26-yard line. Blocks. Quinn Nelson needs to get there quicker, but it is a pretty solid gain there nonetheless. We got fatigue all over the place. Guys are benched right now. We got Straken. His first catch of his career, or on this team, whoever he is. It is his first catch. Big time catch. Carlos Woodson around the edge. And he fumbled. He fumbled on a basic tackle. Oh, big mistake by the rookie. Oh, there's a booth review. Was he down? We'll take a look. Carlos Woodson went down. Knee was down. That's going to be coming back. It's going to be overturned, and it is. It's a huge completion to the rookie, Carlos Woodson. Have yourself a day, big fella. DPJ's in the game. We got Woodson. We got Woods. Elijah Moore still on the sideline here. Taylor's going on a wheel route. DPJ went up for it right around a host of defenders trying to just take his head off. You have Woodson. Or no, that's Pittman. 4th and 3 here. We're going for this. Analytics would say go for it, I feel like, on 4th and 3. Taylor! What? What a weird route. He turned up. I didn't like the route. I thought it was just a normal flat route or it would run like that. It didn't. Leave points on the board again. We are struggling to punch the ball in the end zone. What? Oh, man. Hadley's burned. Gets him short of the line to gain, though. Switch coverage here. Errant throw by Murray. Missed him, and it is 4th and inches and another Cardinal punt. Good God, dude. I mean, their punter is getting work right now. Corey Bajorquez going to punt it right back to Woodson. Probably should have just punted it out of bounds. There we go. Up to the 30-yard line. See if we can get deep here. Michael Pittman down the sideline. Thought it was going to be swatted, and he's going to score. Touchdown, Michael Pittman. Wow. I mean, my delay of reaction was because we usually throw this ball, and it's swatted. Instead, he has the room and the step. Defender cannot get a hand in, and it's just a beautiful ball. Perfect timing between receiver and quarterback, and it's off to the house for a Michael Pittman touchdown. I will say, guys, we've been stopped a good amount of times in this game. Couple of times now, and, they've had opportunity. They've been in scoring range twice now, left 2 field goals. They were blocked. Both were blocked. So it would have been like they would have had points on the board. Just been a really weird sequence of events. I don't even think Kyler's thrown a pick yet. They want us to run mid-blitz. This seems like a mistake. Very risky with no backside coverage here. Go get him! Quiddy Pay leads the charge, and it's a sack. And that they don't call timeout. That's the last play of the half. We're going to have to absolutely juice offenses. I don't understand. We didn't do anything. We actually have made the offenses better, or the computer, I believe, than they were last season. But we're definitely going to have to juice them. Go get him! What? How is he doing this? He's not fumbling. Stiff-arming defenders into the turf. Kyler Murray makes magic happen. Algier, no! Josh Allen's injured now. Dude, the injuries are getting ridiculous again, bro. Huge shot by Chester Dent. Get fucked, kid. Josh Allen has a strained knee. He's going to sit out probably the rest of this game. And with a shutout going here, not too worried about that. Go get him. Is it Josh Harper again? 2 sacks for Josh Harper. He's trying to earn a development trade upgrade. Let's go, man. He's developing well. Go get him. Oh, Denigbo gets in. Oh, Denigbo. Come on, baby. Dude, the Cardinals are playing like dog shit. See what read option can do here. Y lead read option. Woods coming across to give me a block. And he will. Woods with a block. Carlos Woodson, give me another one. What? I'm trying to cut backside. Immediately as he blocks, he gets blocked into me. And I stopped dead in my tracks. Was trying to cut around him. Would have had way more space. God damn it. Cruz is in. Michael Pittman, wide open. Wide open Pittman. Wow, touchdown. What happened? What happened? Wasn't even reading him, guys. He's streaking down. Oh, his defender ran into the other guy over here. So, defender's keying on Pittman, turns to run, and runs into his own guy and just runs in place for the whole time. He's completely wide open. I don't make the read until way later. And, I'm literally just chilling back here reading the tight ends, and then I see Pittman just launch it with Richardson. Unbelievable play. Are you kidding me? Wow. Wow. Broken coverage. We turned coverage up for the defenders. It has played better most of the game. We've been stopped multiple times and a lot of third downs and fourth downs. Dent is just delivering punishment to anybody who catches the ball in front of him. Oh, we try and get a block shot. We can't. It's a huge gain for Algier. Another 11 yards. Oh, man. He is crushing us. Oh, yeah, and then they go to empty immediately after the running backs averaging 7.8 yards a carry. Trying to punch it out. Oh, my God. Broken tackle. Huge shot from Holland. Oh, it's a huge playmaker up. And they're knocking on the door. 8-yard line for the Arizona Cardinals. There's no way we'll block their next field goal, but it's a draw play and swanton bomb for a loss by Quiddy Pay. And we know that this is a pretty terrible offense. Oh, now they're going for it. This is a terrible offense, man. So they're not. This is only a 1-win team right now, but still, man. Shut out. Knockdown and incomplete. We're getting the ball back. Cardinals, what the hell, bro? Crossers from our tight ends. Woodson, it's intercepted. It's underthrown. What in the world? Jose Allen, the rookie. We needed to freeform it. It's didn't use left trigger. And even though he's beat by a step, it's just he's able to undercut the throw. My bad. Damn it.
After the turnover, here's Murray. To throw is Murray.
Go get him. Oh, Kyler's going to walk in. Touchdown. Kyler Murray, touchdown. The Cardinals are on the board here. Make it a little bit less of a blowout, 34-7. So if they would have gotten those field goals, it would be 34-13 right now. Wouldn't be like the worst. Like, it's a realistic score, but I mean, we are by far and away one of the most talented groups in the entire league. Big time run. Spencer Scott injured for the Cardinals. The injuries are getting ridiculous now. Oh, man. Had Elijah Moore coming wide open for a touchdown. Just needed time for it to develop, and we couldn't get it. No time. It's another sack. Zaven Collins gets home. Oh, my God. The pass rush is getting a bit insane. We're getting sacked almost 5 times a game. Chester Dent was trying to jump in front of that one. Oh, my God. Was he ever. Good knockout, and he kicked the ball. Knocked out and then booted. Oh, I'm stuck on alignment. I'm blitzing. Who got there? It's Owe. 1.5 sacks. Cisco. Bricked off his hands. Brents had an interception, and it bounces off his hands. We've had a few of those this year, man. Just beat him to the edge. Just be faster. He is so much faster. Wow. Jonathan Taylor all the way around the edge. Richardson with space and speed. And out of bounds at the 5. I want to isolate Woodson on the outside there. Woodson! Wide open touchdown! Man coverage on the goal line against the rookie is not possible. And that's 41-7. We are going to absolutely juice the offensive sliders for teams, man. I mean, this is a bad Cardinals offense. We'll definitely say that. But we should not be beating every single team. I mean, this is... I don't understand how this happens after week 1. Week 1 was completely normal, and then everything just shifted. I guess maybe because we played teams with a good quarterback. Like, I mean, the Bengals have an amazing quarterback, and then none of these teams that we've played did. I'm not sure. Go get him! Owe, another one. 2.5 sacks for Adafe Owe in this game. Josh Harper's got a couple as well, man. Just a big-time pass rush game. They have been humming after Kyler Murray. Oh, man, this could be huge. Oh, it's broken tackles left and right and a big completion to the running back. Chesterton's going to pick. Oh, my God. I thought I called it. I was all over it. All over it, man. He just... Oh, Hadley! What are you doing? Launched it into the dirt. Screenplay did not work. We're humming. Johnson gets there. Go get him! Ebukam gets home. It's a sack fest. Pull your sacks out because, because it's a sack fest. Jonathan Taylor! That might be reviewed. I tried to possession catch. It wouldn't let me. It's not reviewed. Okay. Jonathan Taylor off to the races. Over 100 yards again. First time in a couple weeks, man. You give him the rock, and he answers the prayer. See if we can get some more for our other guys. Jelani Woods. Big time catch to Jelani Woods. No! I thought that was going to be picked off. Last play of the game, man. But there is Cruz. Cruz is in. Oh, man, I'd love to get Cruz a touchdown. We're doing it. Cruz is going to get an opportunity at a touchdown. Last play of the game here. Cruz! Oh, it's missed. We'll go back to him. Can our rookie get 4 touchdowns in 4 games? Cruz! It's intercepted. Garbage time interception. You got to be kidding me. Richardson threw 2 picks. Not good. Still does 338, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks. We got to really dial back the interceptions, man. They are playing. The coverage was noticeable. Before, that would have been a completion to Cruz for a touchdown, but it's very close. Kyler Murray, 26 for 38, 208. Rushing, Jonathan Taylor, 14 for 101 and a touchdown. Algier was 11 for 76. Kyler Murray, 3 for 26 and a touchdown. Richardson, 2 for 30. Receiving, Connor Hyde, 7 for 49. Algier, 6 for 34. And Michael Wilson, 5 for 55. Then Carlos Woodson, 5 for 110 and a touchdown. Marquise Brown, 4 for 28. Jelani Woods, 3 for 57 and does break his touchdown streak. Michael Pittman, 3 for 145 and 2 touchdowns, man. Big play ability on display there. Trey McBride had a couple. Straken had a catch. DJ Humphries, their left tackle, had a 24-yard grab. And then a couple others split in, man. Defensively, no interceptions. 2 from them. Jose Allen and Donald Wiley, both the rookies. Sacks, Adafe Owe, 2.5. Josh Harper, 2. Ebukam, 1. Odenigbo, 1. Zaven Collins, 1. And then Kwity Paye and Andre Cisco each had half. TFL's a couple split up, man. But big-time defensive game. 41-7 is your final here. And we will be absolutely juicing the computer on sliders, man. They got to be able to move the ball and score points, man. I want these to be close. I don't care if we move the ball on offense, but we can't just completely shut out every single team we play. George Young, Nick Cross, both getting upgrades. George Young's going up to a 75 overall. There we go, baby. The Convict getting an upgrade here. +2 pass block finesse, +1 run block finesse is nice for him. Run block finesse up to an 81, pass block up to a 78. Nick Cross going up to an 82. Just try to make him better in zone, make him up to hopefully a 90. And he's up to a nat 82 overall. Started out as a 70. +2 zone is nice. He's up to 90 zone coverage, man. A lot of our guys are playing up to 90 zone coverage now. Do have 47 skill points here, and we are going to use them. So figure out a development trait after we check in on our QB1. Goal was another 300 passing yards, and we did just that, man. +5 medium and deep throw accuracy for the next 2 games. Offensive lineman +5 pass block power and pass block finesse for the next couple games. That's awesome as well, man. So you're kidding me. I have to also do this one first? Oh my God. Okay, never mind. We're 3 short again. We can do this next week. That's so dumb, bro. Very, very stupid, but we are 3 short. So next week, we'll be able to find out Craig Fox's development trait after the game. That is going to be it, boys, for this one. We have greatly increased the difficulty of the sliders to allow the QB's, the opponent's offense to be much, much better, man. The quarterback's going to be more accurate. They're going to have longer blocking, and I think that's going to help. We tried to play around with it. The ones that were suggested online are clearly not working. Their offenses just cannot move the football on us whatsoever. And so hopefully that'll change against the Jaguars. They are 1-2 in a division rival, and hopefully we can have a good game against them. So hope you guys are still enjoying it, man. We've had some crazy plays. The rookie Carlos Woodson with a punt return touchdown and a receiving touchdown last week. A couple of defenders went off, so maybe we get a breakout game next week. So I'll see you guys in week 5 against the Jacksonville Jaguars. Appreciate you stopping by as always. Peace.